after you're singing like this. All right, today I'm checking out Wintersun. I'm listening to the song Battle Against Time. Let's get into it. That riff is right before this one, right? You know, I was waiting for it to end, and before I paused it, that's my favorite one of the whole song so far. That was hard. The very first line of the song is, I'm sailing away to undiscovered seas. Oh, I'm glad the whole song doesn't sound like that. That sounded just like some kind of noise in the background that you can't hear, like somebody was just mumbling behind you or something. I was shocked, like, wait, that's the words? It was similar to just the backing vocals or whatever you call it before that part even came up and after that part. Then you get to the next part, this first paragraph section. That almost felt like metal rapping and then just talking at times, but most of the time it felt like metal rapping. If you play that again and think about metal and rap combined, that's what that vocal style sounded like. What was that last lyric? Did he say he wants to die? That wasn't included on the lyric video. Whatever that last little thing he said. We got the I'm selling away and nothing will ever be the same. I could have swore he said, no, I'm playing it. I could have swore he said something about he wants to not be here anymore, right? Well, it sounds like what he said, but I got no clue. You know how my hearing is. It's sometimes it's working. Sometimes it always works, but sometimes I can hear the words. Sometimes I can't make them out. I mishear things. But that's what it sounded like. Man, this song, I don't know. It seems depressing lyrically. And it definitely is, but I think if you feel how they feel, how he's describing how he feels in this song, can't feel anything. Basically, seems like he's super depressed, probably having suicidal ideation and all that kind of stuff, you know? But I feel like after singing this song, does he not feel a little bit better? You know, like working those feelings out instead of keeping them inside, bottling them up, and then maybe acting on the ideation. I feel like there's no way after you're singing like this, you know, you're like growling and stuff and all that emotion. At the end of that song, I think he worked some of those emotions out, at least temporarily. Gotta be feeling better. I feel like you would feel how you feel after you get a good workout at the gym. That's how you would feel if you performed this whole song. Even though it's just the instruments or the vocals or anything, but I kind of think that's the point of the song. Not to be depressing, but to help people work out those depressing emotions. That's what I think. So I don't want to call it a depressing song because I think it's opposite. It's like an exercise for when you are depressed. You know, so it's like a workout song for your mental health. That's what I think this is.
I don't know. Tell me, man, what do you know? What do you know? Me and my boys on the road. Who to go? She told me, boy, you to go. Like, I don't know.